Hi everyone, it's Maida. Thanks for clicking on this video. You probably don't know this about me because I have very few interesting things to say about myself. But I'm a big fan of Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss by Vivzy Pop. And I am caught up on season 2 of Hazbin Hotel. This was a pretty notable scene from season 2, so if you don't want any spoilers, stop watching right here. Yeah, so there's a song that they sing. I think it's either called Easy Baby or The Rest is Easy Baby, something like that. But there's this specific scene that I'm recapturing in my fan art. Super reminded me of one of my favorite animes ever, which is Revolutionary Girl Utena. So that's why we're taking a break from the plant fairies to draw this one at her. I did try to somewhat emulate the Revolutionary Girl Utena style, but it kind of just turned into my style, so there we go. It's not super accurate to that. Unfortunately, this is one of those cases where I highly preferred the sketch over the final lines, but I'm not gonna sweat it. It became what it became. So yeah, this is just me working on the lines now. So in the original screen cap, obviously shows are done in landscape version and not portrait, so it was just their faces and shoulders in the screen cap that I was referencing, but I had to add obviously their bodies to fill out the rest of my portrait orientated canvas, which is fine. It was I liked that I preferred doing it that way so that I could include their like towel dresses. And yeah, that's it. I had a hard time getting Vaggy's face right, but because I wanted to give her, you know, her like hooked kind of her nose is hooked, I'm pretty sure. It's not a normal nose. Anyway, and getting her chin right, so I think I change it later eventually. But yeah, this would be, I think, the first time I've drawn characters like lying down. They're supposed to be lying on top of sheets. I'm not sure that I captured that effect very well here, even though I was trying to look at Utena references. I should have looked at like just laying in bed references, truthfully. But we are past that now, and the drawing is complete, so next time. But yeah, drawing the hands was kind of the hardest part. I think I held my own hands together to do it right. Yeah. So, okay, now that we have finally started the color, I did try to make sure everything was in warm-ish yellow light like it was in the show, but I struggled with getting Charlie's skin to look pale enough. So it looks pretty peachy here, but I kind of change it later, and hopefully it looks more pale. I mean, it does look more pale, but I'm hoping it seems white without being white in this light, if that makes any sense. So yeah, adding enough texture to the background was kind of hard. I wasn't sure if there's enough contrast in the colors. Like, I'm using yellow, purple, and reds to give it that texture. And then, I think one of the Metabang paintbrushes, I didn't use the normal one. I think I used, or maybe I did, I don't know. But yeah, up changing Vaggy's face again. One of the interesting things I've seen around is one of the really cool fan arts I've seen of this scene. They made Vaggy's eyes red. Which I didn't say anything, but her eyes are supposed to be white. The sclera are pink, but whatever. I wasn't gonna say anything. It's not really my place to be like nitpicky like that. And so I'm referencing the screen cap here from the show, so I'm trying to emulate the same kind of light. It was mainly rim lighting from One Direction. And then I wanted to add more like depth to the sheets, so I added a touch more yellow to the background. And I think I already changed Charlie's skin tone here, so she does look paler than before, than earlier in the video. I almost forgot her eyeshadow, actually, which I was wondering why she wasn't looking right earlier, and it was because she has dark eyeshadow. At this point I'm pretty much done. I'm just adding the last of the shading and whatever. But I kind of felt that the canvas was super empty. I really needed to add some stuff to be more eye-catching. So I'm about to add the pillow. I rewatched this music scene and noticed that Vaggy smacked her with a pillow kind of at the beginning. A red pillow with black feathers, and I thought that would look really nice to like tie in their black and red dresses to like unify the composition a little bit more. So I didn't do much though, just, you know, one pillow and a few feathers. And I feel like it was enough without being too much. But I still felt like it was a little bit flat, so I do go back in and add sparkles. I feel like at this point, I'm at a point in time where like if I don't add sparkles, it doesn't feel complete. There we go. Alright, and that's the finished piece. Please let me know what you think in the comments. And did you like season 2? Because personally, I thought it was just okay, but I'm still excited for season 3.